Hey everyone, this is Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. So today I have a special treat. I am doing a full makeup look with Black owned beauty brands as well as Black affiliate beauty products. Now some of these brands you may have heard of and some of them have been on my channel already. But for those who may be new to makeup or don't really wear it very often, I wanted to bring your attention to some more brands that are Black owned, and I believe most of these are Black women owned, so I hope that you find this a treat. I also wanted to make people aware that you can do a full face of Black owned makeup. Now, there are some more Black owned and actually Nigerian owned makeup brands that are not included today, but if you like this video, you like what you see, if you want me to do another one with those brands, let me know in the comment section. Now before we get started, of course, please click that subscribe button and click that bell if you want to be the first person to know when my videos drop. Alright, so this makeup idea was inspired by the model Sonia Barbie Tucker. She put up a picture probably a couple of weeks ago and I thought it was the most beautiful natural look with a little bit of a twist, and I thought that would be a cool look to recreate. I thought that it was something that I could do easily because I am not a makeup artist. I'm also happy because my face is acting right. It is looking good. So I'm gonna put this makeup on and then I'm probably gonna take it off right after because you know, just like you, I ain't got nowhere to go. So the first thing we're going to start with is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer in the Soft Matte. Now this primer is going for $32. It feels really nice. It's my favorite primer. I was so glad I was able to get a hold of this. It just feels really good on the skin. Now, Fenty Beauty is actually partly Black owned. Rihanna owns it, but also Bernard Arnault, I think is his name. He also is part owner of Fenty Beauty, and he is the CEO currently of the Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton company, which is kind of a conglomerate of a ton of luxury brands. Next, I'm going to be highlighting and concealing with the Black Opal Flawless Concealers. This one is in Honey and this one is in Toast. Honey being my highlight and Toast being like my close to my skin tone. These are going for $7.50 each, so really great price. Now, a lot of us back in the day, Black Opal was our staple for drugstore makeup specifically for Black women. Now, here's the thing. It was not Black owned for a long time. But recently it has become Black owned. The owners for Black Opal are now Desiree Rogers and Cheryl Mayberry McKissick. I'm also going to be blending that out with the Black Opal Beauty Sponge. I believe it's going for $7.50. The consistency of this concealer is actually really smooth and creamy, which I like. It blends out pretty well as we can see. The concealer itself looks like lipstick. It's a really creamy formula. It's not super drying at all. I mean, it's not juicy, but it's not really drying, which is nice. And this application makes it very easy to put on. I'm noticing that this coverage is kind of full. No shade. Like, it's covering up spots immediately. I thought I should get closer so you guys can have a closer look, but yeah, it's very full coverage. The sponge is also super soft, which is nice. I don't know if you prefer a little more dense brush, but I think it's doing a good job blending it out. You're probably wondering, Ebony, why are you concealing so much? But girl, I have a lot going on. Next, I'm gonna set my concealer with my Beauty Bakery Flour Powder in the color Almond. Now, the owner of Beauty Bakery is Cashmere Nicole, and this powder is going for $24. And I haven't been talking about packaging, but Beauty Bakery's packaging is so cute. This powder also comes with this cap where you can kind of take off and use the powder, and then when you're done you can close it. And then the cool thing is, if you don't want to take the whole thing off, you can turn it like you would a canister of Tony Saturates and use the side where the powder comes out, and then when you're done, you can turn it again and boom, it's closed. I'm gonna close my cap first though and hit the back of this just to get some powder out. And because I had that top on it, it limited how much powder was coming out, which is great. So we don't want a ton. I'm gonna take this same black opal sponge and I'm just going to set my face with this. I felt this color was super perfect. I was really scared because it's hard to buy online, but this looks like the exact same color as the deep powder for Laura Mercier, and it's a couple of dollars cheaper. Like I said in my last video, my Laura Mercier powder, my Laura Mercier powder is $38, or was $38 since I got rid of it. And this one is $24, so you're saving about $14. Next, we're gonna be doing the foundation. Of course, I'm using my Mented Stick Foundation in the color M10, and this foundation is going for $30. Now, the owners of this brand are KJ Miller and Amanda Johnson. I've spoken about this foundation already, but just want to reiterate for folks that have not seen me wear this or seen my channel at all. This is a cream foundation. You see how it is literally my skin color? Like, you don't have to mix. They really got the shades right, which is awesome. Next, I actually have the Mented foundation brush. This foundation brush is going for $15. And it's actually a pretty nice brush. It feels really nice. The bristles are soft. They're easy to clean. And I just want to show you guys, not only can you do a full face of makeup, but you can also use tools, all of that being black owned. Next, I'm picking up my 4-in-1 face palette from the Lip Bar. The Lip Bar is owned by Melissa Butler. She is most notably known for her appearance on Shark Tank and how they were terrible towards her and her colleague when presenting the Lip Bar. But now she has a thriving, successful beauty business. I'm going to be using this palette for my eyes right now, and I'm also going to be using the Mented Mini Trio brushes. I actually got these brushes for free, but they're actually only going for $10. So I'm going to go into my palette in the color CoverGirl. By the way, this palette is in vogue. So I'm going to put that around my crease. Actually, I'll probably put it over my whole eye. Now, I'm being light with this because, again, this is a natural look, and Vogue is the color down, or the 4-in-1 down from the palette I would actually use. And so I don't want to go too heavy because I want it to look like my natural skin tone. Next, I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakery Eyelash Icing Mascara. It is going for $18. As I said before, really cute packaging. Really thick brush. I'm not mad at this mascara. It's doing its job. Now, before I forget, let me break out my Jackie Aina palette. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they did a collaboration with Jackie Aina, who is a very big and known black beauty influencer. When I got this palette, it was going for $45, but right now on Anastasia's website, it is going for $31.50. All I'm doing in this palette right now is going into ginger, and I'm just going to go back into my lid just to warming it up just a bit. Alright, so like we noticed in the photo before of Sonia, she is wearing a blue liner at the bottom as well as blue mascara, and there is also some green shimmer. So we're going to start with the Lip Bar Island Gal Island Tings eyeliner. It is a nice color blue. This eyeliner was originally $10, but it is currently going for $8.40, and that is the price that I got this one for. This eyeliner is so pretty. It's such a pretty blue color, and it's really creamy and smooth to put on. Alright, so next we're going into Sponsored in the inner corner of my eyes. I don't know if this color is bright enough, but this is what I have, so this is what we're gonna use. So I thought Sponsor popped out really beautifully. I'm now going to come with my black opal mascara in royal blue for my bottom lash line. Now this mascara is going for $8.95. So let's see what this looks like. Alright, so when I was doing this on camera, I didn't feel like it was popping out as much, but when I used my mirror, which also I got for free from Minted, I could see it a lot clearly, and I think it's not coming up as much on camera because I already had the blue liner down. Alright guys, I'm going back to my 4-in-1 lip bar palette, and I'm going into Face or CoverGirl again and using it as a bronzer. Next, I'm using my blush from Minted in Clay Too Much. This blush is going for $22. It's really cute. It has a mirror inside, which is really great. And I picked this color because I wanted something a little more natural looking, not too pink or too deep berry, but something that is closer to my skin tone, but not really. And this is a nice deep rust color. So let's get to it. Now, just like the lip bar palette, this has a lot of pigment, so I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm just going to dab a little bit, take anything excess off. The color is so pretty. Now, I really love this color, like I said before, because it's a really nice natural color. It's not too bold, and I think it's really great for this look. Next, instead of using a powder highlighter, I'm going to be using a stick highlighter from Black Opal in Amber Lights, and this is currently going for $8.95. Now, the reason why I wanted to use this highlighter because it's very subtle, but there's a nice amount of shine and it's really pretty. This would be great for if you're doing like BB creams and stuff, or if you just want to like highlight your features with it and you're not really wearing makeup. It's a nice, soft, creamy formula. Alright guys, coming up on the finishing touches. Now I'm going to set my face with my Beauty Bakery setting spray. They are calling it the baking spray. This is going for $18, and I was interested to see how this was going to play out because some people were comparing this with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. So let's see what's going on. Now it says to shake, and I'm going to spray out here just to see. Okay. So I've seen videos comparing this, and people talked about the nozzle and how it sprayed out kind of weird, but this sprays out really well. So let's set our face. So I really enjoyed that spray. It came out really nice. It has a nice smell. Like, it doesn't smell like sweet or anything, but it also doesn't smell like death. And it's like, what, almost half of the price of the Urban Decay setting spray, which I think is like $32 or $35, something like that. So I think it's a good find. Next, I'm going to be using my Straight Living liner from the lip bar to line my lips. This lip liner is very creamy, and it's going for $10 at the lip bar. Last but not least, I'm using my Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow, and this is going for $18 on the site. I absolutely love this gloss. This is one of my favorite glosses. It has such a delicious smell. I love the applicator. It's super thick and you can get a ton of product out at one time, which I love. Alright guys, so I'm gonna come back for the finished look. Here's the finished look. I hope you like it. I hope that I did okay. If you're in the market for new makeup and you want to support Black-owned businesses, especially Black-owned women businesses, I hope that this video was very informative and helped you find places to go. As always guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias because I want to be friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.